so we're out here in my mom's Jeep now. We're not doing a too terrible difficult trail, but we're gonna try to keep it easy because you know, it's my mom's Jeep. It's my mom's daily driver now, so, and it's been my mom's daily driver, so but we're on a pretty easy trail. I wouldn't really say that it's that difficult, but they are like clearing it out in places, and it's very odd, so I'm not sure exactly what they're doing here. Just a second ago, we had to move a tree out of the road because there was a tree that was sticking out in the road, and so yeah, but we're gonna see what we can do with my mom's Jeep and see what we can might come back in the TJ. I mean, this would just be a walk in the park for the TJ, because pretty much anything that we do with my mom's Jeep would be a walk in the park for the TJ. But you know, I have been pretty ahead on some of my videos recently, which is pretty good, considering the fact that for a while I wasn't posting anything. But if you guys are just now joining and you guys have not seen my channel before, I try to do different things between going out in the Jeep and taking trails. That's my dog right there. But doing trails in the TJ. Ooh, free jacket. And different things. And yeah, we do a few things every once in a while where we'll be working on a Jeep or something, or working on something. But hopefully here pretty soon, I'm going to be doing a live stream while me and my dad work on my sister's Jeep, which is a 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, I think, with the 5.7 Hemi. It's got a knock to it, so, well, okay, I say knock. It's got a lifter and cam problem. Well, that's what we think it has, so yeah, but it's starting to warm up here, so we've been trying to take the TJ out more, and we're gonna be definitely taking might be taking our Suburban out. You might be taking my mom's Jeep out here every once in a while. But yeah, it's starting to warm up. It's spring now. It's getting in the 60s and 70s. Well, it has been here recently, so yeah. But if you're just now joining and you think you might like the channel, please subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, or by at least August this year. Yeah, so we're gonna get on the trail and see what we can get into. All right, so we're up the trail a little ways, and fortunately we're going or I said unfortunately, but anyways, this looks like it would be pretty fun to go back up. So we might come in the TJ and do this again, but going the other way. Because we have done this trail, and we're pretty sure we went the other way. But, yeah, I got my dog walking with me, because he's a adventure dog, and he ventures all over the place. He's been to Arizona, he's been to all kinds of places, and he just loves walking the trail with me. So he's walking the trail with me, and we're gonna Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Come on, bud. Come on, Lucky. I don't want my dog get run over. Whoa. So, yeah, but this looks like it would be a pretty good little trail to go up. We think that we've gone up this with, when we had our, Wrangler. Because we did have a 4-door Wrangler, and we came up it with my grandfather, who has a older Grand Cherokee. I think the WJ. He has the WJ. Yeah, it looks like it gets pretty easy up there, so I'm just gonna be walking the trail and see pretty much if it gets any more difficult. Alright, so we came across this little hill. Doesn't come across on video as well, but this is it's gonna be an interesting one. We have done this trail before. I'm not sure when, but yeah, you know, at least it looked a lot bigger from below. Hey, over here, Lucky. Over here. Over here. Hey, Lucky. Okay. Alright, now we've got this, which is also another hill. So, just right back there was where we just went up that little hill. This one looks a little bit more difficult than the last one. Now, if you haven't seen the walk around video on my mom's Jeep, I will have it linked at the end of the video. So if you want to watch that, you can go watch that. But if you have seen it, then you know that my mom's Jeep was an Overland with all the Overland stuff, and it had 4 low, but the engine blew up, and now we've got a 2017 5.7 Hemi in it. Hey, Lucky, come on, up here. Over here. Man, that Jeep sounds so good. Alright, we're gonna get up the trail a little ways and see what else we can do. Alright, so This is right up the trail from the other one. And that is where he's probably gonna go ride around it. But this looks pretty big. So he's gonna go as high as possible that wall as he can before he cuts it back this way. Maybe we should go this way with the TJ. Oh. You're climbing a rock on your passenger side. And you're dropping back down. Okay. Oh geez, it's a big rock behind me. Seems like it's doing it pretty good. It does have a locker, so oh, a skid plate. Because it is the Trailhawk. So the Trailhawk does have the it does have all the lockers and everything. So yeah, but it is, we did kind of start out late in the day. I think we started at like 4:30, I'd say. So it is starting to get a little dark outside, but we got some nice lights on the Jeep, and if it gets too bad, we get to a point. Hey, Lucky, come on. It gets to a point to where we can't go anymore, then we will turn around and go back, because like I've said, this is my mom's daily driver, so we don't want to do anything too crazy with it because it might run or it might break, and we don't want to do that because it's my mom's daily driver. So yeah, but we're gonna try to get out in the Jeeps more, especially in the TJ, but hopefully, since it's starting to warm up, the top and doors off, because it's starting to warm up, and yeah. But this is first time me and my dad have really taken this Jeep off-road here where we live. We took it off-road in Flagstaff, Arizona. Which thank you to everyone who watched that video, because that video did surprisingly well in the first few hours that it was posted. And so yeah, I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody who watched that video. And again, if you guys like this kind of content, you guys want to see more from me, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you get notified. Hey, get out of the mud! So you get notified every time I post a new video. And trying trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, or by August this year, which is when August is when I started this channel, because I started in August of 2023, and I hope to have the channel monetized, so that I can do more things by the end, or by August of this year. That is a big mud hole, and it looked like someone had been dragging a diff, so he's just going right around it. But if we were in the TJ, probably would have gone right on through that. Sorry that the video is all shaky. I'm walking, and I don't have, I'm not filming with my other phone that I normally film with, so I don't have my handle that I hold that phone with. Oh, run into the mud. Yeah, oh, that is a deep mud hole. Dog, you almost fell in. That looks deep. He's gonna try to go as far from that edge as he can without slipping in. Yeah, that's soft, mushy bottom. Hey, Lucky, move. It's just walking right through it. And if you're wondering what tires we're running the BF Goodwrench all-terrains. I might do a tire video, pretty much going over every tire that we're running on all of our vehicles. So, wonder what happened. Oh, he's slipping in. Hey, Lucky, get over here. Come on. Come on, Lucky. It's just doing its thing. Hey, Lucky, come on. My dog is loving running out here. He's just a habit dog. But, yeah, so I'm probably gonna switch phones because this one's running out of time and stuff. Hopefully by the end of this year, I have enough videos to do a 2024 recap. Since I started kind of late in the year, in 2023, I didn't have a whole lot of videos posted, so I didn't do a 2023 recap, but hopefully I will do that for 2024, because I think that will do pretty good. So I'm gonna switch phones because it looks like it gets pretty easy. So yeah, I'm gonna switch phones and get to the other phone. Alrighty guys, so we made it back home. It's actually been a few weeks since we actually got home. The Jeep's clean and everything. So yeah, there wasn't really anything more difficult after what we had done. And I understand that, like, we weren't really doing that much, but we were doing a little bit of stuff. And I just figured I might as well film it. I said, why not? And yeah, so thank you guys for all of the love and support on the past few videos. I know on the solar eclipse day I didn't do a video, which was unfortunate, and I had told y'all guys that I was going to do a live stream and everything like that, but I never actually got around to it because I don't have enough followers on TikTok. But other than that, the Jeep made it home fine. There's nothing broken on it or anything like that. I mean, and we weren't really doing anything too particular that would be breaking it or anything like that. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. We got more videos coming out on the TJ here pretty soon, hopefully. There's a few more little things we got to do to the TJ before we can take it out on the trail again. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.